Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing really good. It's good to see you guys. Sorry, I'm like a minute and some change late. I took a nap. I was sleepy. Bree, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Thank you. How many months is that? 4 months? Holy crap. I need to put a Red Bull in this drink, though. I'm gonna be so for real with you. It's mostly just water now. No, I got up this morning. So I've been cleaning out my like sheds. I've got two. I've got like a tiny little gardening shed on the side of the house, and like I cleaned that out because it was mostly just junk, old plant pots and stuff that were cracked. And I put like a lot of the paint for the house that I don't even use anymore, like that I probably should just throw away at this point. I was keeping in the garage, and I'm like, it's in the way. So it went to the gardener's shed because it was outside anyway. It was already in the garage. So like if it's ruined, it's already ruined, right? So I went in the shed, so the small shed. And then I cleaned out the big shed yesterday, and I found 3 8-foot by 4-foot by 3/4 inch MDF boards that I don't even remember us getting. I don't know what they were for. I don't know why he ordered them. I don't know why they're still here. And so one of them I do remember. One of them we painted. The other 2 I don't know where they came from. So I put it on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, you can have all 3 boards for free if you take all 3 boards, even the painted one. 2 of them are pristine, 1 is painted. And this guy messaged me and was like, I can come get them right now. So like this morning when I woke up, I like messaged him back. I was like, yeah, like if you want to come get them before like now, before I go live tonight. I didn't say that, but you know what I meant. You can come get him. He's like, I'm on the way. So I got up this morning and had to watch. And I even posted on the listing on Facebook that like I was not going to help you lift them. Like if you show up for these boards, you need to be able to move them yourself. They are heavy. They are 8-foot by 4-foot big boards. He shows up alone in an F-150 that was full of stuff already. Man did not think ahead. So I spent 30 minutes watching him struggle to get 3 MDF boards on his truck because I was not helping. I told him I was not helping. So I've been up. I got up kind of early. And so I needed a nap. I definitely needed a nap after watching that man exert himself and then going and having brunch and bullying people on the internet. I needed a nap. So I took a nap. So I'm like a minute late. It's fine. Tonight is a Gunnar night if you were unsure. I don't have the Gunnar logo on because I'm a bad affiliate. I'm bad at that. There's the Gunnar logo. We're good. We're getting there. We're doing the thing. But we're gonna play tonight by ear, and we're gonna talk about Gunnar glasses, and we're gonna play some DBD. We're gonna have a good night. Good night. So when it's a Gunnar stream, I mostly only play Dead by Daylight because it's easier to do my sponsored segments with a game that I am overly familiar with. Because I am not super duper familiar with Resi 9 yet. And if I wanted to play Resi 2, I would have to be thinking about it. We usually play DVD. I just realized that my stream anniversary is coming up. In 6 days. No. 10. I can't do math. In 10 days. 16 days. In 16 days, my stream anniversary is coming up, and I have not planned anything for it because I forgot about it. I told you guys I was going to plan it out, and then I forgot. I totally forgot it was this month. I've lost track of time. Sure. I will be planning that this month as well. Look at this little cute glove that I got for drawing on my tablet. So apparently they updated, it's an artist glove. They updated my iPad since I last used it for drawing stuff. Like my pen actually broke is why I stopped. So I had to order a new Apple Pencil. It was only like $30. It's so funny because when this pencil first came out, it was like $100. I got it for 30 plus shipping. Brand new, never used Apple Pencil, Gen 1. Let's see if I can get this to open. But anyway, like they've updated it since I last used it, where if your hand touches the tablet, it like spazzes out. So I had to get the glove so I could draw. And honestly, it's kind of cute. I don't know. I don't know. Like this is something one of my characters would wear for shits and giggles, I think, honestly, because I think it's funny. But hello everybody. Hi Ploodles, hi Bree, hi Stack. Thanks again for the sub, Bree. Hi Spiky, how you doing? How's life going? You spend time here. 30 stream streak that's wild. How high can the stream streak go? Is it forever? Does it go forever? I think I'm gonna put it on my. Hold on. Oops, sorry, buddy. I didn't know you were down there. Why are you under the chair? Why are you under the chair? That's my. Hi, Sonia. Ew, I'm getting our Z4 this week. Oh heck yeah! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is my Gunnar glasses bin. Honestly, it's my bin of all glasses, but at this point it's predominantly Gunnar. I think I want to wear a different pair of glasses. No limit? That's wild. Wild. Hold on. I can't remember if these are the prescription ones. These are the prescription ones. Hold on. So these are my Siri ones. These are my Mad Moxie ones. Those are my Toki Doki. Where's the ones I want? The ones I want. I have so many. I forgot I left 2 in the closet. I left 2 of them in the closet. So they've now been added to the bin. I think these are the Emery's. Hold on. A friend told me she played Resi 9 and it was her first Resi game. Now she's working her way through 2 and 4. Yes, 2's so good. 2 is so good. These are cute. The glare on them is like unreal though, but these are the Emery's. I think if I had to choose between the Emery's and the attachés, I would get the attaché for sure. I like these a lot, so I think these are the ones. These are the ones we're gonna wear tonight. I don't know. I'm not vibing with the yellow tint tonight. Like, oops. Normally, I love the yellow tint. It cuts down on glare and stuff, but on camera, yep, those are the ones I wanted. These are the ones that I would recommend for a Grace Ashcroft cosplay. They are called the attachés, and they are on the Gunnar website, which we'll take a look at in a little bit because it's a Gunnar sponsored stream. I feel like I'm leaned back too far, but it's actually kind of comfortable, so I'm going to leave my chair as it is. It was her first Resi game. Resi 9 was her first Resi game. That is crazy, though. I wonder what her favorite's going to be. I'm excited to see what she decides is the best one. I am very excited. Okay. I'm going to turn music up a little bit because I can barely hear it. There we go. I'm gonna make sure my game's up to date. It's been like a week since we've played DBD. A little longer, maybe. Yeah, it's been a little longer. We've only been playing Resi 9. since last Thursday. Oh, so if my stream crashes randomly, it is raining, or it was raining. It was storming here really, really, really badly. And the power has blinked once already. It has blinked once already. Depending on how long, if it happens again, depending on how long it stays down, I'll either raid out or I'll be back. So just hang tight. But it was only a blink earlier, so we should be okay. We should be okay. I'm on my second playthrough, Uncle. It's such a good game. So I found out that to speed run it, I have to turn off cloud saves. And I have to delete all my save files from the Steam folder. I did back them up. They are saved in a different folder. But if I want to do like a clean speed run of it, I have to delete all of my save files out of the Steam folder and turn off cloud saves. Otherwise, there is no way to toggle on or off New Game Plus. As soon as you play through it once, it is always going to be a New Game Plus from then on out, because Capcom hates me. So, yeah. Capcom hates me. They do, unfortunately. So, dang it. DVD's being a butt again. 1 second. I just saw something. Give me a sec. I may have just seen something. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me get this game pulled up. Nerd alert, right? Right. Right. Graphics. No, that's not what I wanted. I love when DBD just does what it wants to do. Hold on. It minimized all my windows. Yeah. It minimized all my windows. Give me a second. I love when it does stuff it's not supposed to do. There we go. All right. Is the game showing up yet? It's a good game. Oh, man. I love Resident Evil games. Love them. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, I actually do understand what's going on here. Why? Hold on. Stuff's messed up, and I don't know why stuff is messed up. Did my camera get moved? It doesn't look like it got moved. Hold on a minute. No, it works there. Why is it not working over here? Oh, because I did the wrong one. Did I? Oh, there we go. Okay, why is the game not showing up now, though? The game is no longer showing up. I don't understand. Stuff is broken. I don't know what's going on. All right. So the reason I had a funny look on my face when we popped over to this side. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. It's just being weird. The reason I had a funny look on my face when we popped over here, is that I'm gonna eventually get into my element and be like better. I'm just kind of sleepy. When I loaded in, it gave me the Murder Mill shirts for Tori, which tells me that there is a chance that I now have my Twitch shirts, but I do not. Weird. Why did it? But it gave it to me for Tori and Elodie. Not Elodie, Arella. Just gave me they just loaded the Murder Mill shirts in, I guess. Okay. I don't know. Weird. Very weird. I was hoping I had my Twitch shirts. They're supposed to be like here shortly. I just haven't gotten them yet, but that's okay. Anyway. I love when everything's broken. I'm on 4. I kind of enjoy 6. I've never played 6 all the way through. Resident Evil 6. I've never played 6 all the way through. I've never played 4 all the way through. I've only beaten 5 once. The other ones I have played, the other mainline games I've played multiple times. And then the offshoot ones I've played at least once. I think the only Resident Evil game that I've never even tried is Gaiden. Gaiden, I don't remember. I'm so tired. I'm so out of it right now. I should have brewed a cup of coffee and had a Red Bull. Is the Game Boy Advanced one. I've never played that one. I've tried all the other ones though. Hi Rebel, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm still waking up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am still waking up. We're gonna play some Dead by Daylight tonight. We're gonna talk about Gunnar. They're sponsoring our stream tonight, as they do every Saturday. And we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be so much fun. Thank you guys for the support on the TikToks and YouTube shorts that I posted. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. One has 6,000 views on YouTube. So I'm glad to say that embarrassing myself was worth it. Kidding. But yeah, no, it was a good day. I don't know. I felt my age today. I did. I don't know. We went to brunch. Whole time I was just feeling my age. She was like, the bartender was like, do you want anything to drink? And I was like, coffee. Like, I know y'all have mimosas. I want coffee. That's what I want. Coffee. I need coffee. For sure. That's what I'm feeling today is a cup of coffee. Shout out to Connor and Pokemon. You know? Anyway. Nah. What did you guys get up to today? I am actually gonna not run over my dog, and I'm gonna grab a Red Bull. Give me just a sec. I have so many Red Bulls, and yet not enough Red Bulls. It was so funny the other day at Dutch Bros. Red and I rolled through together. And I had placed the order on my app because Red was driving, and we pull up. And I'm in the passenger seat because when Red and I go places, I'm the passenger princess. And the barista was like looking in the window, and she said to Red, you're not zombie. And then I leaned over and she's like, oh my God, you guys know each other? Apparently we both go there a lot separately. And now we can never go back because they know us. They know us. SG, thank you so much for that resub. 22 months. Holy shit. I am going to write everybody down on the board at some point. I just haven't yet. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not on the February board. It's only been 7 days though, so it should be okay. I have time to catch up. I also have the hiccups now. Why do I have the hiccups? Why do I have the hiccups? I hate it. Thank you. I hate it. There we go. All right. So if you guys did not know, Saturday streams, and occasionally other streams, but definitely Saturday streams, are sponsored by Gunnar. We hang out with them for a couple hours on Saturdays. We do. We wear the Gunners that they have sent me. I have a box of them. Hold on, let me see here. A box of my Gunnar frames. Excuse the bed. Bolter was laying on it. You can kind of see his head down there. And they offer you guys a discount, which is pretty cool. Code Zombie. They did just send me an email that the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel ones have a ship date now. So if you do pre-order, you'll see up here it says ships late May. So not too long now, a couple months, but you can go ahead and get an early order in on those. They are having a 20% off RX sale right now. So my discount code does not stack with their sales. My discount code also does not work on brand new frames. Unfortunately. But in that regard, what you'll do is you'll use the pin post that's over here in chat has my link. Use my link to shop if you can't use my code. And then that way I still get credit for it. And I would appreciate that because that helps me keep streaming. But essentially you just add what you want to your bag. And then for the eligible frames, like on the Dooms, you're going to type in code ZOMBE. And it'll get you that 15% off discount. I am currently wearing these, and I do think Gunnar should do a Capcom collaboration at some point and get some Wesker sunglasses going. I think that'd be cool. I think that would be cool. One can hope. But if you are shopping over on the website and you're watching this stream, like, because you can see down there, I'm on camera. You can jump over to twitch.tv/ZombeeAttack and say hi. Or just keep watching while you shop. Let's see her. Let's go back over here for a minute and over here. And mine are still in stock. Yeah, okay. So I sent a message because I think 2 of my winners from the giveaway over Christmas are still waiting on their frames. And I know you are one of them. And I think you're still waiting because they're still out of stock. So I do need to send another message about that and just ask what's going on with that restock. And then I think Sack is the other one that's still waiting on his. And I did email about those, and I'm waiting on a certain someone to reply to that email. So as far as I know, they haven't forgotten. I don't know if it's a inventory issue or what. I have a question. So when you sub or gift a sub in a channel to get that badge, the Resi badge, like what Sack's got next to his name, does it only show up in the channel you subbed in? Or does it show up all over Twitch? Because I subbed in Ren's channel earlier, and I have the badge in her chat, but I don't have the badge in my chat. Right? Like, it doesn't show up in my badges. Which is weird. Weird. I don't know what's going on. Because it won't let me, like, I would have to gift a sub in my own channel to have it over here. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. Anyway, we're gonna play some DVD. We are gonna look at the store real quick because I want to see what new things. I also want. Okay, cool. Let's get our free gift. Free gift. $250. All right. I think we've unlocked all of these already. We have. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What an interesting, like, cosmetic. What an interesting cosmetic. You hit the global badge option for it to show up in multiple streams. Hold on. Do I have to do that from her stream, or can I do that in my settings? The 3 dots. Chat settings. Okay, so my chat settings is a gear. And then probably doesn't help that I'm in my own chat. Let me go over to her chat real quick. Just to have like a different. She's still alive. She's still alive. We're good. Because when I open my chat settings, it gives me mod mode. All right. Emote, chat rules, hide chat, pop out chat, emote distribution, chat appearance. Not seeing anything, which is weird. I see the chat icon in your text entry. There it is. Okay, let's see. Global color name. So it doesn't list it as a global badge. It only lists it as a Ren Bent badge. Like under my global badges, it's not listed. So is it a subscriber badge? It's saying it's a subscriber badge. That's weird. Why is it doing that? They didn't say it was limited. I didn't say it was limited. Ooh. Hold on. Let's do a test. Let's test something. I'm curious. Let's see something. Hold on one sec. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted chat. One sec. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was looking up names. I was looking up names. Where is it? Yeah, okay, cool. I want to test something. Okay. So there's that. Cool. And then if I go to chat identity, role badge, subscriber badge. Hold on. I'll give it a second and see if it like, why is my, okay, now it's broken. Now I can't exit out of the chat badge stuff. Okay, hold on. It's all hidden. Okay, there we go. Hide that. That's right. I have to be I'm in the wrong channel segment, or I'm in the wrong category. Give me a second. Wonder if that's why. No, because it worked on Ren's. Why is it limited to? Zach, does your badge show up in other chats? Because you gifted a sub? That's right. I forgot about that. It does. That's confusing. Okay. How long is this sub drop going on? Till the 14th? I will try it. We'll try it and see next time I play Resi, which may be tomorrow or it might be Tuesday. And we'll see we'll see if I can unlock it then, because I have 7 days, so I'm not too worried about it. I didn't want the raccoon. I wanted the umbrella badge, so I was waiting for it to come back, which is why I subbed in Ren's chat, but then it didn't show up. We'll also give it a couple of days and see if it updates. Although it was immediate in her chat, but nowhere else, which is weird. All right. I think I have everything unlocked that I need. So I need the mark all red button to get rid of these. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of looking at them. I'm so tired of looking at the little exclamation points. I want them gone. I forgot they did another cosmetic for Wesker. Beyond his STARS uniform and his trench coat. His weird trench coat. This one's not terrible. See, those glasses would be cool. These glasses would be neat for Gunnar to do a collaboration with. That'd be cool. I think it's funny, and this is a mild spoiler, that Zeno in Resi 9, everybody on TikTok is calling him Wesker because they don't care. Everybody's calling him Wesker. And it's most likely that he's one of the Wesker clones, so I don't know that they're wrong. And he's not coming back because he was only there for a short amount of time. But everybody on TikTok, even the comments, everything, nobody is calling him Zeno. Everybody is calling him Wesker. It's just funny. I'm glad we can all come together to get something wrong collectively on purpose as a bit of a joke. Kirkland's Wesker. And I find that hysterical. The whole thing is funny. That entire game is goofy. Not gonna lie. That entire game is the goofiest. The goofiest thing. All right, let's see here. Channel points. Go down to the channel points and turn some stuff on real quick. Boom, boom. Boom. Kaboom. There we go. Hey, 3 stream streak. Awesome. The cross earring. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here? I don't know that I noticed it. To be fair, I have yet to beat that game on my own. I have only beat that game with chat. And so because of that, I have I'm not into blondes, dude. I'm not into blondes. I did not look very closely at him. No, I didn't. He's not my type. Brunettes, but I am the only one allowed to be a bleach blonde in the relationship. The only one. Okay? I'm the only one that's allowed to be a bleach blonde in the relationship. Hold on a second. Let me pull up an image here. I kind of see it in this image. It's kind of hanging out behind his ear. There we go. Let's see if this is a... Oh, that's a blurry photo. All these photos are blurry. Why does he have a cross earring? Why does he have a cross earring? I don't... Why? 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 I bought a mystery game key pack this morning and got Requiem in it. What? Are you playing it immediately? It's a lot of fun. I think you're really going to like it. I think you're going to like it. Why? Why does he have a cross earring? Like, what? Why? Like, is he... Has he decided that, like, he's going to end the world in the name of Jesus? I'm so confused. What is up? Are the Weskers religious? That's such a strange thing to be wearing. Oh, I beat it. I beat Requiem. The problem is the only time I beat Requiem is with chat. So the entire time the game was going, I was also talking to chat. So I've not really paid attention to a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I've I have not really... yeah, I don't know. There's a few things that I know, but on my own private playthroughs, I haven't made it out of the hospital. Yeah. The farthest I've got in, like, my personal playthrough was the motorcycle. Spoilers. I got to the motorcycle. I'm trying not to ruin it for Nika. I got to the motorcycle, but on chat I beat it. I just wasn't paying attention half the time, unless it was for a TikTok clip. I really was not paying attention. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was just here, talking to y'all. Yeah, just talking to y'all. But no, I enjoyed the game. Like, I'm gonna play through it again. I have been kind of sort of practicing for the speed run routing I will be doing on stream. And I haven't gotten farther than like an hour or two in before the run dies, because I'm still learning the what's essentially a hospital. Anyway, we are gonna spend some blood points on her real quick because I have too many. Too many. Give me your nemesis. Okay. Nammy. The amount of, like, and this isn't, I'm not trying to spoil it. The amount of X gonna give it to you edits that I've seen on TikTok are killing me. That song kills me every time. Every TikTok I see that uses that song is so funny to me. Where is Nemesis? He was before Wesker. There we go. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 killers before we got another Resi chapter. So we are overdue for a Resi chapter, actually. It's a dagger. I would better believe that. That's plausible. It is a dagger. Yeah, Red's right. We were all wrong. I can see why it looks like a cross, because it's got a little gem in it and stuff. And I had a necklace like that when I was like 9.5. But yeah, I see the point on the cross, so it's probably a dagger. It probably is. Also, hi. Hi. Do not watch any of my TikToks or YouTube shorts if you don't want the game spoiled for you, by the way. Save those for later. Save them for later. Hi, Happy. How you doing? Good to see ya. Oh my gosh. I'm so sleepy. Why am I so sleepy? I'm gonna have to make a cup of coffee before too long. Mostly because my allergies are killing me, so my throat's like all messed up. Throat's kind of messed up, unfortunately. Making coffee to myself, right? Oh, Ulta's having its half off sale. And I just want you guys to see the amount of glitter in this nonsense lip gloss I got from Fenty. I live for glitter. I live for it. It's my favorite thing. I live for glitter. I love it. I was probably a stripper in another life. You never know, right? You never know. Wait, why is my stuff all messed up? Hold on one second. My OBS is all messed up. Oh, it's because DBD decided to change its screen size. That's right. Woo, stuttering. If it keeps stuttering, we'll swap games. DVD here lately, like first game of the night's just been real stuttery. I don't know why. I can just punch you. Got him. Debating on decisions. I mean, you know, where you at? Where you at? Got a tooth pulled Thursday? Oof. Are you taking like some pain meds for it so it's made you sleepy? Still finding glitter everywhere. Yes, that's how glitter works. Absolutely it is. That is exactly how glitter works. Absolutely. Restocked my butter glosses last week and got some half off goodies. And this week finally got some of the half off goodies. Noise. They didn't really have anything I wanted, but like if it's got glitter in it, I'll like try it. I'll try it. Hello, y'all. How's it going? How are you? Ooh. Texas speech is so funny. Red might not always be right, but she is never wrong. Okay. Taking ibuprofen in Thailand. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, unless you have multiple teeth like cut out, a lot of times you don't get anything. Oops, how did I miss? I was kind of hoping that would hit. Starring. Wow. Why is this game like this? Why is this game like this? Vin, how are you doing? Thank you for the 28 months. That's wild. Absolutely wild that anybody sticks around for more than like a month. It is crazy, but I appreciate you, dude. I'm doing so good. We finished Resident Evil Requiem on stream. I want to say Sunday, Tuesday. I don't remember. We took Thursday night off just for giggles, and then I cleaned my closet. It looks so good, by the way. And then now we're doing our Gunnar sponsored stream tonight and playing a little Dead by Daylight. Taking a break. And doing good. I need to delete that chat command. We beat Resi 9, so I don't really care about spoilers. I mean, like, obviously, don't give away anything too massive if we're not playing Resi 9. But I'm not gonna ban you if you talk about Resi 9 now. Called glitter. It is impossible to get rid of, but it doesn't bother me. It just bothers other people. All right, little obsessed new game, make me wild. What game? Is it Pacopia? Yeah, that's totally fine. You can do that too. I feel like everybody's playing the new Pokemon game, and I know literally nothing about it other than I think you're a Ditto. So you look weird. Dittos freak me out, by the way. Because of the Detective Pikachu movie. Like, seriously, freaked me out. Because of that movie. Is she gonna get him? One way or another. No. Who is it? Oh, it's Daryl. I don't want Daryl. I want the other one. Warframe. I have only ever heard good things about Warframe, real talk. People seem to really enjoy that game. I've never played it, but I've never heard a bad thing about it. I'm gonna punch you. Go away. What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? I'm so confused. Okay. No, I did not know the game had a story, but that could be one of the reasons people like it so much. Real talk. I really want to get Marathon, but I think I'm going to be so bad at Marathon that the Nanoleafs died. Why did the Nanoleafs die? Yeah, it's already running. Why did it not correct itself? Oh, did it close? Okay, hold on. I think Nanoleafs crashed. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? I don't like it. Why are you still here? But I feel like if I do try to play Marathon, I'm just going to be so ridiculously bad at it that it's not going to be any fun. And I don't want to put that kind of like nonsense on anybody. Like with Destiny, I at least can kind of run around in the background just taking pot shots at things and like keeping the horde down, but like I don't know, Marathon, I think I'll be dead in the first like 10 seconds of every single game. I don't think I'll make it out the door. 50-50 chance of making it out alive. Get distracted by the visuals. I feel like Marathon's going to be one of those games I watch people play, but I don't know that like I'm ever going to be able to play it. I hear it's really good. Like that's not even me like saying it's not a good game. I think I'm just going to be trash at it. I would have played the server slam, but it lined up with Resi 9, and so nothing else was going to matter besides Resident Evil 9. Nothing was going to matter. Yeah, but it's been I've played DBD for like 4,000 hours and I still suck at it, and I don't know that I have 4,000 hours of marathon in me. Real talk. Real talk. Um I mean, yes, everybody does suck at DBD. That is fair. Hi, Leon. How you doing? How you doing? Canonically, we've never met. Yeah, I think when we start running Resi 9 on stream, like it'll probably be weekdays, like Tuesdays, Thursdays that I'm running Resi 9 on stream. I feel like everybody's had enough time to like, unless they just got it, of course. If they picked up Resi 9 at launch, I feel like even casual players have probably ran through it at this point. When I start running it, it'll be for speedrun routing, so we probably won't watch a lot of the cutscenes. So it'll mostly be gameplay. So like real talk, it won't be too bad if you haven't played it. Hi, Bill. How you doing, Bill? Sneevel's actually hosting a tournament for Resi 9 this month. I think it's 3 weeks from now. If you don't know Sneevel, she is a speedrunner I follow. I think she lives up in Canada. She's been speedrunning Resi games for about as many years as I've been streaming, if not longer. And she does a lot of the more insane runs. So like currently she's running Resi 9 on Insanity. And she's having a tournament, a speedrunning tournament for Insanity mode. Basically you'll run the game, you'll get a recording of you running the game in Insanity, and the top 12 times of the runners will be the 12 people she selects for the tournament. There is a $300 prize pool if you end up winning the tournament, and it's over the course of a Saturday and a Sunday. I am not running that game in Insanity. It will be a very long time before I do. So I will not be in that tournament. But Brad, what you doing? What you doing back there? What you doing back there? This is gonna be really funny. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. This is gonna be hysterical, actually. I'm living for this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if he oh man, he wandered off into the corner. They're not does he Brad, why do you mess up? Why did you mess up so bad, Brad? Why did you mess up, Brad? I will not be in her attorney because I'm not running Insanity, but it is cool that she's hosting one. I think Sneevel does some really cool stuff for the Resi community, in all honesty. Okay, so Resi, the nano leaves are working. Let's see if the app is working. I don't care about that. So yeah, it is working. It's being really weird. Okay, let me. Yeah. Oh, they updated the app. That's why it's being a menace. Okay, I see. I see now. That's why the nano leaves are acting up. Okay, makes more sense. Makes way more sense now why everything's broken. Everything is broken. Let me go over here real quick and let me see if I can get the Let's see if we can get this working. There we go. Okay, that's better. That way I know it works on this screen. Does it not work on this screen? There it goes. Okay. Sorry, my OBS is being a menace. So the weird thing is it was stuck on red for a while, but it doesn't seem like it. Hold on. Well, that's Steve, so that works. Let's see if it changes back on its own. Because that was the problem I was having, is like it was registering, but then it wasn't changing, it wasn't reverting back. And I'm wondering if it's because they messed it up in the app. I think they messed the app up. Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's working again. I'm gonna play a Wesker. If you sub tonight and you want to pick a killer, let me know. I think I owe Sonya Xenomorph. So we'll get to that at some point too. And we'll get all y'all's requests done tonight. We'll get them done. Ghosty? Okay. Requests. Xeno. Ghosty. Get those written down so I don't forget. If you guys are just tuning in now, do not forget that Saturdays, is it Saturday? It is Saturday. Do not forget that Saturdays are sponsored by Gunnar. They're sponsored by Gunnar. And so if you want to go shop for your own blue light blocking glasses, you can do so over at gunnar.com. If you use my link in chat, I get credit for the sale, but you can also use code zombie for like 15% off. And these are the ones that I'm currently wearing. These are the ones that I think are best for a Grace cosplay if you're going to be cosplaying in Resi, or cosplaying from Resi. Grace is a cool character. I vibe with Grace. I really do. She's not my favorite. She's not my favorite character. But she's a good character. She's very solid. She's very solidly designed. I do like her as a character. Buddy had one job. That's yeah. Oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Holy crap, do I not want to go to work tomorrow? Holy crap, do I not want to go to work tomorrow? But I'm the kind of person that like shows up every time I'm scheduled unless something is actually wrong. Most of my coworkers are just like, I've got PTO, I'm not going to show up today, and then we're like screwed all day. I have a hard time doing that. I don't know that job anything, but like at the same time, I'm like, oh, I don't want somebody to have to pick up my slack. I would feel bad. I also don't even know who's on the schedule tomorrow that could do my job. Real talk. And tomorrow's the time change. Oh, no. Tomorrow's the time change. Oh, I got to get up an hour or earlier than normal? That sucks. Oh, that's going to suck. Not excited. I'm not excited about that. Some places don't. So I find that hysterical. Like, I don't know why we bother. It's like, I just want it to be the same time year round. I don't. Oh, shoot. I almost had him. I don't want the time to change. I don't care if like it's going to be earlier or later than normal. I want it to stay the same. I need it to stop that. I need it to stop that. Canada's going permanent. I wish we were. I know everybody's like, well, if we didn't do the time change, it would be like earlier all the time. And it's like, that's fine. I just don't want it to ever change. I hate getting used to something and then like losing an hour of sleep over it like stinks. Time is an illusion. It's all everything's made up. Everything is made up. Every bit of it. All of it. Made up. Made up. There you are. There you are, Claudette. What you doing? I think if you're hanging out on Twitch chat, you're probably not concerned with relativism. Personally. I know I'm not. I think if you understand if you understand that kind of like physics and mathematics and whatever it is, whatever category that falls into, I don't know that you're watching Twitch streamers. You might be a Twitch streamer. But I don't know that you're watching Twitch streamers. I think you're probably solving problems I don't understand. Are there math streamers out there? Real talk. Are there people out there that just stream themselves like solving impossible equations? Is that a category on Twitch? I'm actually curious now if that's a category on Twitch. Dustin, what you doing, baby? What you doing, Dustin? I don't know what these guys are doing. They've confused me. They've confused me. Where'd everybody go? What's everybody doing? Where are we hanging out? Oh, we left. We ran away is what we did. We ran away. We're gone. We're gone. And then we came back. I'm assuming there are like teacher streamers out there that like do math to like teach others how to do math. And that would probably be like a legitimate way to like learn. I used to be really good at math. I used to be really good at school, right? Like I used to be good at whatever I was doing, whatever I was studying, etc. and so on. Used to be great. And then I graduated and didn't do school for 10 years and lost all momentum that I had. Like if I had stayed in school and whatnot, I probably would have been up in like I probably would have been acing calculus, but no, I did not do that. The funny thing is I live in a city of engineers, right? I live in a city of engineers, so like I know a lot of engineers, and I know a lot of streamers that are also engineers. And they are so freaking smart, man. But I felt out of that, so if you're doing something every day for like 18 years or whatever, give or take, and then you stop, you are eventually going to lose your ability to do that skill set. Oh, goodness, so close. So close. Oh, she got a flashlight now. She got a flashlight now. There's an engineer on here that I know I know IRL that streams, but she mostly streams crafting stuff. Like she's a cosplayer. Her name is Shimmy-chan. I forget how she pronounces it. It's a play on her name, but she's one of Bat's friends. She's really sweet. She went viral many years ago, her and her friend did, because they made a color changing skirt. Technically, it's a pleated skirt that slides along a waistband. So when you slide the waistband, the pleats change. And so it will be like it's two skirts in one. So technically it's like color changing. Technically. And they went viral for that for a couple of times because they made up the pattern that they were able to do it with, and I thought that was neat. People were so confused how they were doing it. I'm like, it's a pleated skirt, y'all. It's not it you can do it. You just need the pattern. Dresses in pastel princess dresses and teaches electrical engineering. That is fun. That is not something I can I was ever gonna be able to do. Oh, I thought somebody was over here. Hello, Raiders. How you doing? Welcome in. Cool. Cool. I'll have to go check out her channel. Hello. Is it Weary? Welcome in. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? What are you doing? Jake, I don't want you. I want literally anybody that doesn't have two hook states. That would be amazing, actually. Did I just hook her? Okay, I think I might actually be tunneling on accident. It was DVD. It was great. Heck yeah, dude. What are you? A killer main? Survivor main? What you playing? What you doing? What you doing over there? Sorry if I seem a little sleepy. I am sleepy. Survivor? I love my Survivor mains. If we didn't have Survivor mains, I wouldn't have a game to play. Right. Raiders, if you are brand new here, my name is ZombeeAttack, and I sometimes, do things, but nah, I have 4 cameras and unstable mental health, and I play a lot of Dead by Daylight where I'm a killer main. I also speedrun Resident Evil games on occasion. We've been obsessed with Resi 9 recently, and what you need to know is you can pick my killer to change my camera angles and play with all the pretty lights around me, including Steve, with channel points and checkmans. So have fun interacting. Let's go get this Claudette. I think she thinks she's safe because I was standing still for a minute. She is not safe. She is not. She's gonna get got. She is gonna get got. I love the double vault. The double vault is like so freaking funny, dude. They don't ever expect the double vault. They don't expect the double vault and the double hit. Let's go. Let's go. Ma'am, I brought Lightborn. I don't like flashlights. It's my one toxic killer trait. I don't really care about anything else. Just Lightborn. Lightborn's is the best. Love me Lightborn. I love the perk. I absolutely adore the Lightborn perk so much. Oh my gosh, I love it. I hate flashlights. They make me sad. And I don't like being sad. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be sad. So, I bring Lightborn. I'm gonna have to go get a drink after this. I wish I had made more sweet tea. I ran out earlier. Oh, it's Jake. I don't want Jake. Anybody but, honestly. Anybody but. Honestly, after looking at Resi 9 all week, this game looks so outdated. Oh, geez. They do need to patch Resi 9 though, because I can't. HDR mode and OBS do not work well together. Like, I have to actually dumb down the graphics a little bit for OBS to want to cooperate with Resi 9. And it's not even like a video card computer kind of issue, I don't think. Because like I'm running a 3090, like, and that's above their required specs for stuff. But for some reason it's got some glitching going on if HDR mode is enabled. Okay, I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. Y'all behave, and I'll see you shortly. GG's. GG's. Bolter is cute. That is Bolter. That is Bolter's one job, is to be cute. Cute as hell. Cute as hell. Oh, goodness. Speaking of Bolter, here's a Bolter. There's Bolter. You're very cute. You're very cute. Oh my goodness. Very, very, very cute. He was supposed to get a bath today, but then it rained. And I didn't want him rolling in the mud when he went outside, so he didn't get a bath. He did not get a bath today. Let's turn that one off. There we go. All right. I think we have a ghosty next. Ghosty next. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We're about to load into a ghosty game. A ghosty game. Been a minute since I played ghosty outside of like 2v8. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to switch blood points on this lady. On this lady. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. All right, Gusty boy. Gusty boy. Gusty boy. We love us. Oh, we love ourselves. Some Ghostface. We do. Love me some Ghostface. Oh my gosh. So that's 2 flashlights. There's 2 flashlights. On 2 problem, and that's Leon with a flashlight, so that's probably a flashbang, blast mine Leon, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, that is a problem, Leon. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for the fun match, too, by the way. I appreciate you. You guys were really chill. Really chill. What you guys got planned this week? This coming week? I have done most of the organizing and cleaning I wanted to do. The only thing left to really deal with is the tech closet and the craft room. I want to get that condensed and like emptied out. There's a lot of boxes I'm just going to throw away in there that I don't need, but I've got to wait till Thursday for the trash to come get picked up because I have filled both trash cans up with junk already from the shed in the garage. So I don't have any more room to throw stuff away until that gets picked up. So we will probably save that for Friday, my next off day. If I had to guess. Hello, Duncan. Good to see you. Good to see you. Why is the music still playing? Why would that still be playing? Why? My weekend's been great. I had a great day. I got rid of some stuff I didn't need. Oh, they're already gone. Oh, I almost had him too. I almost had him. This game, y'all. This game is so weird. I like how I wasn't even there, babes. I wasn't even there. You should not do that. Does she have to get like blinds? What is she doing? I think she's supposed to get some blinds and she's not doing too hot. Nice. So all you actually did was sandbag who's ever on this gen, which is funny. Yes, he called it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That Dwight, he like ruined Leon's day. Oh my god, the stutter. What are they doing with this game? Hi, Leon. Hi, Leon. How you doing? I just played your game. I just played your game. I'll take it. I will take that. That's fine. I'll take that free hit. Thank you. Free hit. Let's go. I'll take it. I appreciate it, actually. It was very nice of you to give me that. Boop. Have fun. 2 people on a hook. Yay. Yay. Oh, I see a 3rd person. Where's she going? What are we doing, babes? What's going on in here? Oh, dang. Okay. Hi. How are ya? You gonna throw a pallet? Yeah? Okay. I like how she doesn't really stay for the blinds anymore. It's like she's figured out that like maybe they don't work. Mind games. Let's go. All right, where is Steve? What is Steve doing? Because that's a lot of people on a hook. There's a lot of people on a hook. It's a lot of people going to second. Steven, what are we doing? What are we doing, Steve? I don't understand, Steve. Is Steve AFK? No. Steve is AFK? What? What are we doing? What is going on? What kind of bug is this? Do you think that's what it is? Why would he just be in the locker, though? Because he's actively teabagging in the locker. So, yeah, something's going on. Yeah, like he's turning around and stuff in the locker. Huh. Wild. I don't know. So strange. He let everybody die, which kind of stinks. So, like, yeah, either he's breaking the game or it's glitched and he is stuck in there. I don't know. I think one's more likely than the other, but there's been a lot of bugs going on with DVD lately, though. Especially in the new map. The PTB new map was a bit of a mess. People kept getting stuck like on tables and stuff. That was the locker he was in, right? Yeah, he's still in there. Okay. Cool. But the crows are gone, so. That's whatever. Is whatever. It don't bother me all that much. It don't bother me. I mean, it shut hatch, so it's eventually going to time out anyway. Oh, I forgot to fix this nail. I chipped the paint on it. I should have done that. That's okay. It doesn't matter. This hand still looks good, though. And from here, this hand also looks good. I just chip that nail. Oh my goodness. I've been really rough on my hands lately, though. Real talk. The kitchen is not a fun place to be. Like, you can see him moving. Right? Like, you can see something moving in the locker. But I can't tell if it's... That looks like Steve's shoe. But I can't tell what the rest of it is. Almost looks like fog. Yeah, and it got him in the locker. Oh, weird. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was interesting, though. It was an interesting one. Strange. Very strange. There's no telling with this game, though. Bugs crop up at any given time. It can be anytime, any place. These bugs, this game. So like I don't know what he was doing. Like I think I'm wondering if maybe when I was back there kicking that gin, he hid in the locker and then got like perma stuck in it. Because I think honestly, if he had been like cheating or breaking the game, he would have just like gone straight to hatch and left. But that's just me. I could be wrong. Because like I was playing the PTB like last week before, I don't remember. And people kept getting stuck on the table on the new map because you could like glitch your way up on top of it. But then you'd be stuck there. So like somebody came into chat to be like, hey, I'm stuck on this table, and we had to go like knock him off of it. But I don't know. Wonder if 2 survivors could have gotten in that locker if they could have gotten in there with Steve. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Anyway. If you're curious why I'm wearing glasses tonight, it's because Gunner's our sponsor. They make blue light blocking glasses, prescription and non-prescription. I'm currently wearing these, and they are having a 20% off sale right now. So if you decide to go that route, you won't be able to use code ZOMBIE for 15% off because 20% off is better. But you will want to use my link that is pinned in chat so that I do get credit for it, because I do get a percentage of sales made with my code or under my link. And I would appreciate you guys if you would do that, because it keeps me streaming. It helps pay the bills so I can keep doing this. Whoop. Got you, Sable. I got you. Oh, did she go the other way? She went the other way. Weird. Oh, she's in the... Why are you touching stuff? Don't touch stuff. Don't be touching stuff. Don't be touching stuff. Don't touch my stuff. That's mine. It's not yours. You are not allowed to touch. Gotta ask. Gotta ask permission. Did not give it. Did not. Don't touch shit. Don't touch it. Don't touch anything. Just stand there. Like Steve did in the locker. Just stand there. I feel like I heard somebody, but now I'm not sure. Yep, there we go. You touching more stuff? Don't be touching stuff. Don't be touching stuff. Don't touch stuff. I feel like They made it much easier for Pyramid Head's moves to be predicted. I was gonna say, if she's AFK, I'm gonna be upset. Not two AFK people. Not two. 0 is better. 0 AFK people is my preferred amount of AFK people. 0. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi Fung, how you doing? No, see, I don't want that. She is committed. She committed to that flashlight save. Like that flashlight blind. She was so in it. She's like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. But little does she know I have Lightborn because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'm awful. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I bring Lightborn to every one of my killer games. Because I'm a jerk face. I'm a jerk face. Girl, what are y'all doing? Oh, goodness, missed. Missed. See, she got boil over. She does not. Okay. We got her. Okay, we need the other phone. Where'd she go? The other one. The other one. I don't know. So Shable's on second. Nancy is not on second, so let's go for Nancy. Nancy can be hooked again. I love counting hook states. And then we need to just go after me. Mean. Let's see if that was her. I think it's Sable, though, unfortunately. Sable's the one that keeps making noises. Sable keeps making the noises. Oh, man, I should probably go to bed kind of early tonight because of the time change tomorrow. That's probably gonna destroy me a little bit. I don't know. I'm so confused. Where did she go? She, like, walked away. She poofed. She poofed. She disappeared. Ooh, is that somebody? Oh, it's Nancy and Sable. It's nobody I want. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ah, okay, I see now. I, like, lost track. I was like, what is going on? I couldn't see her. Like, she kept walking around corners so her scratch marks didn't connect. Oh my gosh, this game. This game is killing me. This game is, like, legitimately killing me. Legitimately murdering me. Game is so busted. I feel like every time they, like, ma'am, I feel like every time they, like, take away, every time they do anything to change the game, it makes it super glitchy for, like, 2 days. So, like, it stutters real bad on my end, and I don't know why it's doing that, because, like, I have really good internet. I have really good internet. I have a really solid computer build. There is, like, Resi 9 did not stutter on my computer, but DBD does. Like, what are we doing? What is behavior doing over there with their stuttering? Oh, it's Nancy. I don't want Nancy. I don't want Nancy. It's happening to everyone. Like, I swear every time they like patch it or change anything or take away a mode of gameplay, because like I think 2v8 ended, like it stutters real bad for a couple days, and I'm just like, y'all, why have we not solved this yet? How have we not solved this yet? You and your spaghetti code. Y'all's little spaghetti code that's go. Why are we doing boons? Why are we touching boons? Don't be touching boons. What's wrong with y'all? Is it this one? Are you touching this one? No. You're touching the other exit gate. You're touching the other one. The other one. Yeah, called it. Called it. There we go. Don't want. Hey, are you guys on the side of TikTok that has the my grandma got blown up by a bazooka song on it? Is anybody else on that side of TikTok? Because that song's been in my head for like 2 or 3 days now. Kaboom. Kerblow. I don't know. I love it. I hope it hits Spotify. Called it. Called it. I heard her. I knew I could hear her. I knew it. I heard it. The unmistakable sounds of a fung mean. Knew where she was. They got 3 gens left. Like the first death at 3 gens is not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. Now, 2 deaths at 3 gens could be the end of the world. For certain. Oh, you haven't been hooked yet. Come here. Come here. Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna take that stutter, I guess. Just gonna take it. I'm on the weird side of TikTok. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My TikTok algorithm is weird as hell. Although here lately it's just been Resi 9 skits, which isn't too weird. But the Resident Evil 9 videos, the skits, kill me. I love them. I love them. Hi, Nancy. That was bad. Why am I stuck? Why are you stuck? How are you stuck? That don't even make any sense. Do it. Oh, that should have hit, though. Got her. And now we can final judgment. Final judgment. Where'd she go? Oh, she ain't that. I thought that was a down. That wasn't a down. Dang it. Dang it. Thought for sure that would have been a down. Okay, this game is unplayable on this map. Unplayable. Nice. Unplayable DBD very much is the game that I know for sure. I don't. It's like if they wanted people to play their game, they wouldn't they wouldn't stutter it. They would fix it. They would fix the known problems. Oh, she got stuck on the wall twice. I might actually get her here. Got her. There we go. I blame your mom. Oh, don't even get me started on my mom. I don't know what's going on with my mom. She's going crazy on Facebook. Among other places, like my messages. Although I'm monitoring that situation fairly closely because I want to know if I'm going to have to like 5150 her. Although I have no idea where she is, so I don't even know if I could begin to do that. I would have to, I don't know if she's back home. I don't know if she's still in the desert. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. All right, let's see here. Oh, my mom's convinced that the world is going to end. In case any of you missed that, she is absolutely convinced that Armageddon is here. Convinced. Who don't want to play? We're gonna play a Demogorgon. No, maybe not. Maybe I play a hillbilly. I haven't played a hillbilly in a while. This could be fun. This could be fun. She wanted me to quit my job and stay with her in like Montana or something for the summer, and I was like, Mom, I cannot quit my job. I can't just quit my job and go. I don't even want to be in Montana. Like, no. But she was like, the world's gonna end. You should come live with me for a little while for the summer. And I'm like, I don't want to experience the apocalypse in Montana. Thank you. I do not. That's not my idea of fun. I don't. I have no interest in that. Thank you. She was very disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed that I didn't want to bring my friends and stay with her in Montana to survive the apocalypse. I have no plans on surviving an apocalypse. Thanks. I don't. First wave, baby. First wave. Out. I'm safer here than I am in Montana, though. I'll be so freaking for real with you guys. So for real. Anyway, yeah, I found out she's been posting on Facebook lately. I was listing something for sale, well, for free on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, let me go make sure my mom's not doing what I think she might be doing. She was. She's being crazy on Facebook. But I think that's just kind of a boomer trait at this point. I think that's just a boomer trait. Personally. I think my mom's just being a boomer. She's just bringing a boomer. Theoretical apocalypse aside. Like, I would visit her, but I'm not going to, like, quit my job and move there for an apocalypse that isn't happening. Out your mind. Out your mind. All right, let's see her. Let's go over here. This will be an interesting map to play Billy on, I'm not gonna lie. Ma'am, I can see you. I think I told my mom that if I were to go to Montana, it was because I would want to die in the first wave. I was like, if I was like real talk, I was like, I'm not going to Montana to survive. I'm going to Montana to make sure I go out first. And she didn't like that answer. Um, she did not. She also didn't appreciate my glow in the dark joke when it came to all of the radiation and fallout that I would be hanging out in were I to go to Montana for the apocalypse. She didn't think that was funny. I thought it was funny. I was like, if I wanted to be glow in the dark miserable, I could go hang out with you in Montana post apocalypse, but I'm not going to do that. She didn't think that was funny. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Oh, I thought it was really funny. She doesn't appreciate my humor. She also doesn't appreciate my ability to Google search literally anything she says to me to prove her wrong. She doesn't like that. She actually gets kind of mad about that one. She'll state something and I'll be like, that's not true. Here's a Google search screenshot of why it's not true. And then she doesn't like that. She doesn't. I don't know what to tell you, Boomer. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all invented the internet. Millennials learned how to use it. Like, sorry. If you didn't want us correcting you in your old age, you should not have invented the internet. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna hide in the fridge just to scare somebody. Me and my dog. I'm gonna take all the shelves out of the fridge. I'm gonna climb in the fridge. I'm gonna bring my dog in with me, and we're gonna lean against the door. And then when somebody comes along in like 50 years in the wasteland, like looking for supplies and stuff, and they open the fridge, I'm gonna fall out of it and scare them. I'm gonna be a jump scare skeleton, is what I'm gonna do. Jump scare skeleton. Planning it out. Planning it out. Jump scare skeleton. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. What is it with like these people just letting 3 of their teammates die? That seems rude. Why are you so rude? Vittorio out here just 5 gens. 5 gens, not saving a single human. Hey. There he is. So we just letting everybody die, buddy? Yeah. Okay, cool. Ooh. I stuttered past that. Did you see that? I stuttered past that delay. It didn't the hit didn't register. That's funny. Actually, I think he might be stuttering too. Yeah, I think he's stuttering too. Anyway. All right. Well, you know, that was a 4K at 5 gens, but we take those and we move on. Guys, we're going to do one little last shout out for Gunnar tonight, who is sponsoring our stream, because that segment will be ending shortly. They are having a 20% off RX sale off prescription glasses right now, and you can use if you go up to the RX tab, if you go up to the RX tabs here, you can get information on how to use your insurance. You can also see give a shout out to the other Gunnar live streamers that exist. They'll have your upcoming shows, like with DJ Gundam here. And they'll have past shows. So if you want to see who else streams for Gunnar, if you want to see some cool streamers, that's their little collection. It's under the live shopping tab. If you go over to the frames, the ones that I'm wearing right now are the attaches. You can use your code on these actually. When you go to checkout, you'll use code zombie and get 15% off your frames. So unless they're the RX ones, then it's 20% off right now, and you'll just use my link that's pinned in chat. If you use my link but don't use my code, I still get credit for that. So it helps me out greatly if you want to go that route. And just a final little shout out to Gunnar for sponsoring this stream tonight, as they do every Saturday. All right. I'm going to be a physics bug skeleton with tons of curious stuff. I'm going to have a dog. Do you guys want to see him? Dog. Gonna have a dog. Bolter. 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 What you doing? What you doing? I'm not coming down there, buddy. You come here. You gotta come here. You gotta come here. Yeah, good boy. Oof, good boy. You want him to bed? Get into bed? Get into bed? Up. Up. He's into bed. He's into bed. Okie dokie. He's into bed. He's a good boy. Good boy, actually. One of the best. One of the best boys. One. Well, you know what? We're gonna just censor that out. Is actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna censor that out. Yep. Buddy, please stop licking your junk live on screen. Hey, buddy. Bolter. Quit. 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 Who are we playing next, y'all? Who are we playing next? Oh my goodness. This or the duck, right? We could play. I don't know. I guess a pig. Oh, we haven't played Huntress yet tonight. Kind of been on a Huntress kick lately, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Kind of been on a Huntress kick. As I get untangled. Untangled. I'm going to see if my manager has anybody to cover my shift tomorrow. I'm not feeling great. I think it's allergies, but like anytime I don't feel great, even if it is allergies, I'm like, what if it's not? Should I really be around food? We'll see. We'll see though. I'm pretty sure it's allergies, but like I've been feeling like crap all day. That's why I took a nap. It is why I took a nap. We'll see what he says. We'll see. Oh my gosh. I like giving them a little bit of warning. Just I don't want to like cuz like the policy is you call out an hour before your shift, but my shift starts at 6 in the morning. Do you know how like crappy that would be just to be like at 5 a.m. like, "Hey, I'm not coming in. Good luck." Man, that would stink. Who are you going to find at 5 in the morning? Ooh, we found somebody. This game, I swear. I swear this game. And like it's fully updated, though it's patched. Whatever patches they put out. It stays completely updated, but I feel like I need to like down patch it almost. Like I don't know, the patches lately have been really messing some stuff up. Hi, Ada. I heard an interesting theory that all Adas are clones. Oh my, did you see that? Did you see that? I'm gonna clip that so y'all can see it later. In case you missed it, I chucked a long shot hatchet at Ada and it hit Fung instead. I then chucked an additional hatchet because I knew that first one wasn't going to hit and it hit Ada. That was funny. Solid. What? What? This stutter is going to kill me. Oh, I ran out of hatchets. Dang. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Wee. All right. Go ahead and do this. This game destroys me, I swear. Destroys me. Is somebody over here? No, Ada never came back. Okay. Yeah, this game is borderline like unplayable. We might swap over to Resi 9 once the Gunner segment ends. Depends how I'm feeling, and it depends on if I'm going to work or not tomorrow, too. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right. Ooh, somebody is doing invocations in the basement. Of course, it's the Sable. Why would it not be the Sable? Of course. Of course, it's the Sable. Wee. Hmm. It's Ada. Why would it not be Ada? Couldn't see. Couldn't see what that. Yeah, this game, y'all. Busted. So did we let Fun go to second? We did. We did, in fact. Okay, I'll take a free hook state. I'll take a free hook state. I would have rather had the points. But I'll take a free hook state. That's cool. Totally fine. Totally fine. I get 3 free hook states if they don't go save these people. Steve just running around. Is he going for the save? I don't know. All right, guys, if you were watching over on the Gunnar website, hop on over to twitch.tv/ZombeeAttack to see me and my cute dog Bolter. You can see his feetsies. If you are on the Gunnar website and you hop over, tell me what your favorite pair of Gunnars are. And if you're leaving for the night, have an amazing evening. Thanks for hanging out. And use code ZOMBIE for 15% off. Where is everybody? Everybody disappeared.